Betty tries to bag groceries, but oftentimes drops them on the floor. Her spontaneous movement causes her to sometimes clench her hands into a fist, which squashes the tomatoes in her hands. Betty speaks with Smith.
I'm scaring the customers. Could I be reassigned to another position?
The only other positions we have available is unloading the trucks, which involves using sophisticated equipment and good hand-eye coordination. Unfortunately, we do not believe this would be an appropriate reassignment, and we'll have to let you go.
Betty is frequently observed talking to herself and yelling at random times, though she does not speak loudly, make threats, or use inappropriate language. Some of her coworkers are uncomfortable being around her, and so they complain to Smith. Her job does not involve customer contact, and her conversations do not affect her job performance or others' performance. Smith tells Betty,
Please stop talking to yourself. It is disturbing to others.
I don't mean to upset anyone. I just can't control my behavior because of my condition.
medical documentation supports Betty's claim. Smith does not believe that she poses a threat to anyone, but he transfers Betty to the night shift where she will work in isolation and have less opportunity for advancement in order to avoid losing his other employees. Betty works as a bagger, but her TS causes only infrequent throat clearing and eye blinks. She is able to bag items and does not bring a lot of attention to herself. Smith fires Betty. Betty receives a below-average performance review. Betty talks with Smith.
I'm receiving poor performance reviews because of my disability, which is affecting my pay. Is there anything that can be done?
How about I lower the standards for you? You know, make them more lenient.
Betty was scanning items and matching the shape of the items to the braille letters on her screen. She didn't work as fast as her coworkers. She had a long line of customers at her cash register. Customers complained to Smith that Betty was working too slowly and that they felt uncomfortable with her scanning their items as she could mistakenly put in the wrong item. Smith fired Betty.
Hi, Betty. How was your first day of work?
Great!
Today I wanted to talk to you about your performance evaluation. Some of your coworkers and customers have complained about your behavior. Unfortunately, we do not tolerate offensive language.
I'm really sorry. I have TS, which makes me involuntarily shout out offensive words.
You should have told me about your disability earlier.
What should Smith do?